Now, let's solve an IB question bank on non-right angled triangles. Let's read the question first. Always read the question carefully. When Bermuda, B, and Puerto Rico and Miami are joined on a map using straight lines, a triangle is formed. I have the triangle MBP. This triangle is known as Bermuda Triangle. According to the map, the distance MB is 1650 kilometers and the distance MP is 1500 kilometers and the angle BMP is 57 degrees. Part A of the question: calculate the distance from B to P. Now, in this case, can I use the sine rule? No, I can't use the sine rule because I don't have an angle with opposite side and another angle with opposite side. If I want to use the sine rule, I'll be ending having two unknowns. So I'll be using, in this case, the cosine rule. The first step I have to do is to label my triangle properly. I have to label this as capital A, and this is small a, this is small b, and small c. So for part A, I need to use the cosine rule. Cosine rule, which is a squared, is equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2 times b times c times cosine the 57. A squared is unknown. I add it as x squared equal b squared is 1650 squared plus c squared is 1500 squared minus 2 times b, which is 1650, times c, which is 1500, times cosine the 57. Now simply I can use the solver in order to find the value of x. In this case, I go to my graphical display calculator, menu, equation, and I go to F3, which is the solver, delete all, and I have 1650 squared plus 1500. I have to add the x squared first. X squared is equal to 1650 squared plus 1500 squared minus 2 times 1650 times 1500 times cosine 57, and then I press execute and execute again. I'll end up having x to be 1508.8. If I want to round to 3 significant figures, I'll end up having x to be 15 and 10 kilometers. So x is equal to 15, 10 kilometers. For part B, we want to find the area of this triangle. The area simply equals, since I don't have the perpendicular height, is half times side 1 times side 2 times the sine angle between them. So the area is equal to half times side 1, which is 1650, it's already given in the question, times side 2, which is 1500, already given in the question, times sine the angle between them, which is 57. And to find the area, I go to run matrix, my GDC, I go to menu and to run matrix. So I have half times 1650 times 1500 times sine 57. This would be equal to 103,7854.828. If I want to round to 3 significant figures, the third significant figure is the 3. So I'll end up having the area to be 1,040,000. So it's 104 with 4 zeros. So the area is 104 with 4 zeros kilometer squared. And by this, we could find the area. It's easy, it's simple, and this is how we apply the knowledge we gained in non-right-angled triangles.